back to another video. For those of you that are new, my name is Rayshawn. Why don't you go ahead and subscribe, because you'll like it here. Keep it real over here. Just live our daily life. No, I mean, there's some extras in there, but you know, just living normal life. So go ahead and subscribe. So, prime example, my friends think I'd be tripping when I tell them that I really don't like chicken wings. They gross me out. This is what I mean. That is a nail. That is disgusting. I be in the grocery store having to regulate because they just be throwing all sorts of stuff in my cart. And then by the time I get to the counter, my bill be way higher than I expected. All right, y'all, so I'm back home. Went to, we went to three grocery stores. Went to 2 different Walmarts. And Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. But why is it that Walmart doesn't have everything that you need and you have to go to multiple Walmarts just to get what you need? But I got everything. Then I ran into TJ Maxx because I wanted to get one of those like Gusha things or Goshas. Not sure what they're called, but you know what you use to kind of like move like swelling or when puffiness. I'll have to show y'all what it is, and somebody will know what it's called. But anyway, I got to put up these groceries. Oh, and on the way home, I was listening to this podcast. It's these 2 chicks, and it's called Don't Gas Me Up. When I tell y'all, they are hilarious. They are hilarious, and they be just talking about each other, but they're friends, you could tell. But anyway, their podcast is Don't Gas Me Up. My first time, I don't even know how I ended up on their podcast, but all of a sudden I was just listening to their podcast. So God knew I needed them laughs because it was funny. But anyway, I got to put up all these groceries. Oh, and then you know what I can't stand? Telemarketers. Why are y'all coming around just knocking on people's door like you the police? Like, I swear to God, homie knocked about 4 or 5 times loud. And I'm pretty sure that him and his boy, or partner, whoever they were, you know, whoever he was, came by yesterday too. So I'm about to give me a sign to put outside my house that says like no soliciting, because I think if you knock once, okay, you knock twice. If I still don't come to the door, scoot the hell on. So, oh, and then I went to Ulta because my daughter likes the Billie Irish. And so we got her perfume. I've heard mixed reviews on it. I heard that some people say it smells good. Some people say it takes a while to dry. Once it dries down, it smells good. And then you have other people that just say they don't like it. But you know what? She's 11, and I don't know. Once I smell it, I'll let y'all know what I think of it. And then I too got another perfume by Jo Malone. I got mine at Nordstrom's. They were 15% off because they were price matching Saks, but I think that sale ended yesterday or today. And the one I got is called Pony and Suede, I think, but it smells so good, y'all. It smells really, really good. And the thing about it is it lasts, and I only sprayed a little bit on my wrist, and by the time I got home, I could still smell it. And it just smells so good. And so what I did is I went on Saks and I ordered the lotion to match the perfume, because I just feel like if you layer it, it'll last even longer. So anyway, I'm about to put these groceries up, and then I'll check back in with y'all. All right, hey y'all, happy Saturday. So I'm gonna try these Philly cheesesteak bagel buns. I don't know. So these are Philly cheesesteak, and I made one. It says you can steam them or microwave them, and I actually put one in like the what is this thing called? The pressure cooker, and I did it as steam, but it was it was not good. It was nasty, and the first time I did it, it didn't look like it was like cooked enough, so I put it in there. I re-steamed it again, and then I over-steamed it, and it was like all over inside. So I'm gonna try it again in the microwave and see how I like it. Because see on here, like see on the back how the breading looks thick right there. Mine's, honey, was looking like real thin. So, and I didn't like it. maybe it was a texture thing for me, so I'm gonna try it in the microwave. I'm gonna let you guys know what I think, because I sure would have hated to waste like $4. All right, so I got about 13 seconds left. Let's see what it's giving, because if it looks nasty, it's gonna be giving in the trash, because I'm not gonna eat it. And then I'll just probably throw the rest away, because no one else is gonna eat them. Let's see. All right. Look at this. That is looking way better than it did when I steamed it. Let's see. Right. So here's a better view. Now this actually looks like edible. When I pulled it out of the steamer, it was looking like somebody threw it up. So I hope it's good. Put these in the freezer. I'm gonna show you guys this dip I got yesterday when I was at Trader Joe's. It's pretty good if you like no mama. So yesterday I got this spinach dip from Trader Joe's. It's good. So for all you health conscious people, you definitely can taste the sour cream. Oh, and I got this too, so I'm gonna be trying this. You can actually use this as a meal replacement. I don't know that I will, but I wanted to try it. Banana and almond butter. So this was $2.99 at Trader Joe's. All right, so I was trying to see if this was giving smash or pass, but it's giving pass. It's actually really good. I already bit it, so you can kind of see like the meat on the inside. I could have had a little more stuffing in it. Yeah, it's giving thin on the inside, a little skimpy on the meat, but it's actually pretty good. I don't think I would buy them again, but I guess if you just wanted to have like little snack food lying around the house, you can get it. But and then my husband was being cheap. Dr. Thunder. Sir, this is not a Dr. Pepper substitute. I don't even drink that much soda. But when I do, I don't want Dr. Thunder. But whatever. He bought it. And I'm gonna drink it. But in the future, just get Dr. Pepper. I hear Dr. Thunder in it. Alright, look at this circle on my wall. Now my blinds are closed and my curtains are closed. And just a few minutes ago, this circle there's nothing in the middle of it. And now look, it's like slowly starting to like fill in. What the hell is that? Does anybody know? What does that even mean? Shit's weird. Because again, the blinds are closed, my curtains are closed, and this circle was just a circle with none of that black stuff in the middle of it. And now it's slowly starting to like fill in. That's creepy. All right, y'all. So I decided I wanted to cook today. And I really had a taste for some roast beef, so I made roast beef and potatoes. And then I usually add a little bit of like carrots and stuff, but I didn't have any and I was not going back to the grocery store. So I just did red potatoes and I cut them in half, roast beef, and then I have some rice that I just seasoned up, and that's cooking right now. So I'm gonna show you guys because it looks so good. All right, so this is tonight's dinner with the potatoes, the roast beef. And if you cook, everyone should know that roast beef it tastes better than it looks, but it's delicious. And this is the first time I've used one of these little like bags so you can reduce the amount of cleanup you have. So I like it so far, but this is gonna be so good. Hey y'all, good morning. So happy Thursday. So just dropped the kids off at school, so it's still really early, and I think I'm gonna go vacuum out my car, run to H&M because my daughter's been wanting this Billie Eilish t-shirt. And then I'll probably go visit my grandma because she's been feeling kind of down. She is now living in a assisted living facility, and it is expensive. But she is not liking it, and she has only been there 2 weeks, and she wants to move out and go back to her house. So I'm gonna go try to do I don't know, some damage control, go talk to her, see if maybe I could convince her to maybe stay. This is a good place for her because she does need the help, or I should say she needs the like 24-hour help. She needs people available 24 hours. She is 85 or 86, and she's not feeling it. She wants to go home. So wish me luck, y'all. Wish me luck, because physically she's disabled because of her arthritis. She has bad knees, and she's 86. But mentally, that woman is sharp. She is smart. She speaks her mind. She ain't taking your shit, my shit, they shit. So she don't want to be there, y'all. Hey, y'all. So I'm at the mall. I'm about to run into H&M to get my baby this t-shirt from H&M, the one I was telling y'all about earlier. So hopefully they have her size, because I did promise to order it for her, but I didn't feel like ordering one t-shirt for $14.99 and paying like $5 in shipping for it. Hey y'all, so they did not have the shirt for my baby, so yes, I am gonna have to order it since I did promise. I'm gonna go ahead and order that for her. And then I'm on my way to go see my grandma. But before I go, I have to get something to eat. And then it's a helicopter, or a little charter plane, like y'all hear. So I'm gotta get something to eat. And then my grandma, she does not, at this assistant living place, my grandma is super picky, and she is not eating the food. And she has her crock pot to cook her own food, but she hasn't even been doing that. So she's like, I'm so weak. So I said, you want some chicken? So I'm about to get her something to eat too. And I'm going to go sit over there for a couple hours before I have to pick the kids up from school. So I'm going to spend time with my granny. But this line is crazy. There's probably about 10 cars ahead of me. So... And then I was looking at airline tickets because I wanted to take the kids to California this summer. And the tickets are real disrespectful right now. Like, I understand the gas prices are high, but these tickets are ridiculous. The last time we went to California, I think for 4 tickets, round trip tickets, I paid maybe $700. And now the tickets just for 3 is almost $900. So the good thing is that with American Airlines, I have a the friends and family, so I can buy, as long as I'm flying, if I buy one ticket, the second ticket I only pay the taxes for. So in this case, it's gonna save me probably about maybe almost $200. So I need to hurry up and book those tickets. But I was reading, and it said the best time to buy your airline tickets is Mondays and Tuesdays. So, but I don't know if I want to wait that long because the prices just keep going up. And we're not going till August, so I mean, I do have time, but I don't see them coming down. I just see them getting higher and higher. So I don't know what to do, and I'm definitely not going to drive. It would be like an 18-hour drive, maybe like a 20-hour, 21-hour drive when you're driving with like kids, because you got to stop, and then you got to eat, and you got to pee, and you might want to stretch your legs. So an 18-hour drive turns into maybe like a 20, 21, 22-hour drive, and I ain't trying to do that. So anyway, I'm just rambling right now because I'm bored sitting in this line, and because it's 12:30 and everyone's at work, there's no one to call. So I'll see you guys when I get to my grandma's. Okay, I'm back. So check this out. Tell me what y'all think. Like, comment down below. Give me your thoughts. So My daughter, there's a particular little girl at her school who I had already told her, she is not your friend. She's no one's friend. She's not even a friend to herself. And my daughter was like, oh, well, so just a little incident that happened. My daughter had accidentally stepped on her friend's shoe. And Maya said, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on your shoe. So this little girl, it was raining, same day, it was raining, and she went and stepped in mud and then came over and purposely stepped on my baby's shoes and then got mud on her pants. And Maya was mad. But she didn't put her hands on the little girl. She just was mad. And so then at that point, she just started ignoring her. She was like, I'm not going to deal with her because, that was rude what she did when I stepped on her foot as an accident. Okay. So time goes on. The little girl starts calling Maya and she apologizes. And Maya's like, well, she apologized. I'm like, Maya, it's not your friend. So we're going to fast forward to a couple days ago. The same little girl. Now, mind you, these guys are in 5th grade. So this little girl is 11. Either she's 10 and she's turning 11 or she's already 11. And she got into a fist fight with another 5th grader. She pushed the little girl and the other little girl took off on her. Just started swinging on her. And at that point, like I tell my baby, when somebody's using their words, let them use their words. But when they put their hands on you, that's when it changes. And you have every right to protect yourself. And that's exactly what the little girl did. She protected herself. So the little girl who did the pushing and had stepped in my daughter's shoes, she was sent home. Well, now it's coming out. My baby was telling me that this same little girl has been trying to pin all the other 5th grade girls against each other. Would you believe, now this little girl is biracial, black, white mom, black dad. Well, dad is mixed. So she's a quarter black, the little girl. She has called all the little 5th grade black girls, she called them the N-word with an ER. She called them porch monkeys. And she called them jigaboos. And she justified it by saying, well, I can call them that because I'm half black. No, the hell you can't. Then there's another little girl that is friends with my daughter. She's Vietnamese. The same little girl called her a dog eater. Then my daughter also has friends who are Somalian, because she goes to a school, like a school that has, it's just a melting pot, which is good because my kids have friends from all different nationalities, which is what I want for her and my son. But she also called my daughter's Muslim friends, she called them terrorists and bombers. Where is she getting this from? Home, right? She has to be getting this from home. She's 11. You think she's Googling this stuff? Crazy. And I think that this little girl she's going through something, because this isn't just normal kid behavior. Her brother was killed a few years ago, and I think she's still dealing with the trauma from that, because from what my understanding is, they were close. But I also understand this same little girl is very spoiled. One sec. Hey y'all, I had to order my food. Popeye's days are numbered. I got number 5. That's a 3-wing combo with an extra wing. And then the mac and cheese, which is the $80, 80 cents extra with a drink. Then I got my grandma 3 wings and 2 biscuits and an icy. Tell me, why is it $28? $28? Why? I said, oh no, I could have went and sat down somewhere for that price. But anyway, back to what I was telling y'all. So this little girl, I personally think she needs some type of counseling, because I don't know if she's lashing out because of what happened to her brother and this is how she's releasing her anger and taking it out on other kids, or if she just feels that she's entitled to say what the hell she wants to say with no consequences. But what she's saying, oh, hold on, y'all. Hey, how you doing? Good.
26, 28, 26.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and then can I have some grape jelly and honey? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. So, like I was saying, something's going on. And I don't know. I just don't know where you get those words. I mean, I get the N with the capital ER. I get where you get that from because that's something that people just hear, you know. But porch monkey and jigaboo, like, where is she getting that from? And I called my cousin because I know that my cousin is a friend with, thank you. Oh, the slurp, the icy? Yeah, it's the frozen one, right?
What was that?
It's the frozen one?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. Oh, hell. So, my cousin is friends with the little girl's mom. So, I called her and I'm like, hey, look, you need to talk to this kid's mom and dad or whatever. I said, because this is what she's saying. And all the other little silly girl conversations and she doesn't like me and she said this and she said that. I don't care about none of that. Because that's just being a kid. That's being preteen girl silliness. That stuff, that's fine. But it's the racial slurs for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling my cousin, I said, as a parent, I feel like I want my cousin to tell her, her friend what her daughter's saying. Because, we're living in an age where these kids have access to a lot more than what I feel like I had access to when I was younger. They get access to guns, not only just from parents, but siblings, or different households that they may be at. They come to school with guns. They come to school with knives. Not necessarily at my kid's school, but when a kid has been fed up or they feel like they've been bullied or they're going to handle a situation, like I know that there's kids that come to school with a weapon and they intend to use it. And I honestly would hate for something to happen to her. I would just would hate for something to happen to her, and then her mom and dad lose another child over some silly stuff that could have been handled. And also, too, you have some parents that don't care that she is a child. They'll put their hands on her, so I don't know. Something needs to be done. And I also worry about, if she's saying this type of stuff now, what is she going to say as she gets older? Because you can't just be justify calling people out of their name and racial slurs because you have black in you. You just can't. So I don't know what's going to come from this. I do know that she was sent home that day, and I don't think the school is really aware of what she has been saying, but all the other students are. So I've told my daughter that when this particular little girl comes back to school, I said, you don't have nothing to say to her, point blank and period. You don't have nothing to say to her. When all the other little girls plan on whatever they plan on doing, let them do that. But one, you don't follow a crowd. Two, like I said, as long as she don't put her hands on you, you're good. But now you know to stay away from her. So, oh, now this guy walking, he looking sharp now with his little black shiny shoes. with the gold on them. But I can't show y'all because it'd be too obvious. But anyway. So just to clarify something, I am not saying that fighting, putting your hands on somebody is the right thing to do. But I do feel like with kids, or anybody, once somebody puts their hands on you, you should be allowed to protect yourself, and you should protect yourself. And for me and my kids, what I'm trying to teach them is, one, you have to learn that you have to set boundaries with people. You know, you have to teach people how to treat you, and I'm a firm believer in that. Because if you let somebody treat you any old type of way, trust me, they're gonna treat you exactly how you allow them to treat you, whether that be good or bad. And like I said, another big thing is setting boundaries with people. And also too, you know, like I want them to understand that if a friendship is not working for you, or any relationship besides the one with me, but if any relationship is not working for you, you are not obligated to stay in it. You just aren't. Your happiness does matter, and it should always be your happiness over someone else's, because if you're not happy, you can't make someone else happy. And in relationships, it needs to be a two-way street. You need to be happy with me, and I need to be happy with you. And I just feel like I also just want them to understand that it's okay to let a friendship go. It's okay to let a relationship that is not working go. It's not going to be the end of the world. You're going to have plenty of friends that may come and that may go. And you have to be okay with that, and you have to learn to accept it and move on. And you don't allow people to disrespect you. You disrespect me once, you say you're sorry, we talk about it, we handle it, fine. But if it continues to happen and it becomes a pattern, it's time to let that friendship go. And that's what I'm trying to get my kids to understand. So that's where we're at with that. But anyway, I need to find a parking spot at my grandma's apartment. And it doesn't look like there's one, unless the mailman's leaving. But my grandma probably will not be here for long, because I think I was telling you guys earlier that she is not impressed with this place. She is not happy here, and she wants to go back to her house. So while I'm here, I'm going to see if I can get her to come out of her apartment and kind of like walk around the facility with me, and just kind of like, so she can see what else is here besides her room and the people that come in it. Because other than that, she's like, I want to go home. I don't like it here. So I don't know. Wish me luck, y'all. Oh. All right, well, I'm about to gather up my stuff and go in so I can stuff my cheeks. Real fat girl stuff. So I don't know if she's gonna want to be on camera, but I might try to sneak her on there. All right, hey y'all, so it was a epic fail with my grandma, but I am back home. Sis is like not trying to hear it. She is trying to get up and out and go back home. I tried to convince her, and just point out the different reasons that she should stay at the assisted living facility. But for every reason I had, she had a reason why she was going home. So it's like, if you want to go home, go home. Cause her thought process is that she's not doing anything at the assisted living facility that she wouldn't be doing at home, which is basically sitting in her recliner in front of the TV, minding her business. And she can take her own medications, and she can make her own food, because she usually uses her crock pot, because with her arthritis, she doesn't do a lot of cooking anymore, and she can't stand for long periods of time. But it's just like, you know what, if you want to go home, go home. But at the same token, if you choose to go home, then you can't try to guilt the rest of us for having a life and not being at, like, your beck and call, because we don't mind helping. I love my granny, But you can't expect for our world to stop when you need something. And I would do anything in the world for her, but I do work and I do have a family, and you know, I'm busy, and my sister's busy, and my mom's busy, and my brother ain't helping at all, so never mind about that. But I wanted to show you guys something. So this was my new perfume, the John Malone. You can see that. But it's the Pony and Blush Suede. This smells really good. I had told you guys about it, I think, earlier in this vlog. Maybe it was the last one, but I thought it was in this one. So it's a new perfume, and I got the small one because I don't wear perfume really through the week, because I'm not allowed to wear it at work, because we work around patients and they can have allergies. But let me show you something. So at Nordstrom's, when I got this is how I got it. Like this. No box, no bag. They gave me this and my receipt. Now the girl did say, do you want a bag? Why am I gonna pay 8 cents to put this in a bag when I have my purse? So that was kind of annoying. Like, when did they stop giving out the box? So let me tell you something. I'm gonna show you something. So Saks had the perfume for this, or the lotion for this perfume. Look how this came. Look how this came, and look how I got this. So it's like, I haven't opened it yet. Well, I did open it, but I haven't opened the box. But look, I mean, like, presentation. Look at this. And this was like $20 more. Look at this. Look at my box. Nordstrom, you should be ashamed of yourself. Although I love y'all. But big difference, right? I haven't opened it yet, but let's just go ahead and do so. Okay. So it comes like this. Oh wow, it's pretty big. Look at that. It's pretty big. So Saks was having a sale. So this was 15% off. So it's like 50 something. So this is what I got. But I just think it's ridiculous. Like, Nordstrom's, give us our boxes. We want our boxes. And it was probably my fault, because I probably should have asked for one and I didn't. But I didn't know I had to. But anyway, I'm about to like chill for a minute because I gotta go to work tomorrow. And then my husband just told me at like 3:30 that he's having hernia surgery tomorrow. So I have to drop him off for that. But then his friend is gonna pick him up and bring him home. Like, sir, you just found out today at 3:30? I'm gonna catch up with you guys later. Plus the lighting in here, because it is starting to get kind of dark outside, I guess. It's really gloomy because it was raining, but also because the light is giving like this yellow vibe. Hey, I didn't even show y'all that I'm wearing my sweatshirt from PacSun. I showed you guys this sweatshirt like 3-4 vlogs ago. But I finally wore it today. It's comfortable, it's big, and then I'm wearing the bodysuit from Pretty Little Things. I can't remember, but it fits good. It's really comfortable. However, it's like super see-through. So all day when I'm at my grandma's, I kept doing this, pulling it down to make sure. But yeah, I like it. It's comfortable. So, but I wanted to show you guys because it's so cute. And then I'm about to try to learn that TikTok dance. You know, the new one. What is it? Don't stop. And then what is it? And then sweep. And then say goodbye. And then you do something and you're loading and you're boom. And then I don't remember got this. Oh, you do this again somewhere, but my daughter won't help me learn it because she's a hater. But I'm gonna learn it and post it on TikTok. So this is the finished product, but I had already started eating, y'all. So, but it's good. It's kind of spicy. Hey, y'all. Good morning. It is Saturday, and I am about to take a shower. But I am so tired. I've been having a hard time getting up. It is day, like the second day of my period. And it is kicking my butt, and it came 8 days early. But I didn't sleep good last night. My scarf kept coming off. And then my husband's talking about something. Why are you so sleepy? You were asleep before me, and I'm getting up and you still sleeping. How about it's because I'm dying? Who do you know that can be leaking overnight and for the next 5-6 days and be full of energy and happy? Sir, I'm slowly dying for a few days. I'm tired. I'm tired. And then he had hernia surgery yesterday, and he is like up in the middle of the night with an ice pack, and it was the kind where you have to like break the seal inside. You couldn't have done that downstairs. You had to wait till you got in the bed to crack it up, and then talking about does this feel cold to you? Yeah, it feel cold. Oh, no, it can be colder. All right, well, did you have to wake me up? Like I said, I'm over here dying. So I need to get sleep so I can like build up all the energy I can. So anyway, I am sleepy, but I'm about to jump in the shower because I do have to run to Target. May have to go to 2 because I don't know if the one closest to me has what I need. And then I'm taking the kids to the movies today. My son wanted to see that movie, what is it called? Bad Guys. So we're going there, and we're going to a different movie theater than we went to, I think, in like my second vlog, because the first movie theater we went to was nasty. It was dirty. It was just gross. So this movie theater is supposed to be like a luxury movie theater. It has like the comfy seats. You can order like your snacks and stuff in advance, and they will deliver your snacks to your seats. And I was gonna do that, but they charge you $2 to deliver their snacks, or to deliver the snacks that you've bought to you. And you know, I'm kind of cheap, so I'd rather just, if I'm gonna walk past the stand, I'm gonna go ahead and save my $2, and I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. And so that movie starts at like 4:30. So I'm gonna jump in the shower, get dressed, run to Target, and go to the movies, and then probably just come home and cook. So I'll see you guys when I get in the car. Hey y'all, so the kids and I are outside. We're down at the waterfront about to go to the movies. Parking lot right now. And then the movies is right across the street, but we have to pay for parking. So this is a cute little area. So got condos. So we're going right over here to the movies. Oh look, virtual games, stock 50. $5.71. I think that's a burger place, but if I'm not mistaken, no kids. All right, so we went and saw the movie, and it was actually pretty good. I didn't fall asleep, so that's a plus.
When I said I didn't want to, when I wanted to walk around, I meant over there while the show.
So we're just coming to walk around. Look at this, guys. This is cute. These are some condos. Isn't that cute? By the water, really cute. So we're just down here, just taking a walk. And then we'll probably just go home. Isn't it nice, guys? Look at the view. All the houses. Yeah. And you got over here, you have a park. These condos are so cute, guys. Look at these. Super cute. Then nice view of the mountains. Mount Rainier. And then just imagine, this is probably beautiful. Like, so the view is beautiful. Just imagine like in the summertime, kind of looks foggy, but yeah, it's a nice day. It's 66, so it feels kind of good out here. Got my babies, so we're just gonna head back to the car so we can run to Target. What is this even called down here? But it's a bunch of like little shops. Nothing I probably would shop in, but a bunch of different little shops. Come on, let's cross. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We got Ruston Point. We're about to double back to this ice cream place that's supposed to be pretty good and it's popular. Last time we came down here, it was really packed and the line was just too long, and I wasn't gonna wait in a really long line for ice cream. But there's a wild fin grill. The fish, it smells really good. Let's see. Come on, let's cross. Yeah, so that's the ice cream place right there. It's called Ice Cream Social. It's supposed to be really good, but who's waiting in this long line for ice cream? Not me. So we're still walking. Look at these, I like these houses. I like that one right on top of that hill with the I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's brown and beige. Let's see, that one. Look at that, top of the hill, and then all these other houses. Public market. Then they have tacos and tequila. I don't come over here that much, but maybe I'll start. Hey y'all, so the kids and I made it back home. We're about to eat dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog, just because I'm tired and I want to lay down after I eat. And that way I can start a new one tomorrow. So I do want to say thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in my next video.